Let's go. We got to catch up on the weekend after this run. The smoke threw me off a little bit. You know, we had to get smoke machines in the office that produce actual smoke, not water vapor. So, you know, it got to my head a little bit, all right? T edits on the drums because Zane, the editor, has not been the same since he moved back home to New Zealand. What's a New Zealander type food? All right, we got a dial here. Oh, look at that smooth. We're smooth today. We're smooth today. It's butter smooth today. That guy was peeking. I see you peeking. Can we get some Coleman spam in the chat? There's some serious Coleman going on here. They heard the D space double OM. I expect him to be full on Coleman right there. He's camping at Coleman office. He's looking for Staples money back guarantee. They're triple juiced. Do we have any grenades? What's in our pocket? Magnet. This is about as minkus as it gets. We're double juiced. And they look like a bunch of Ninja Turtles in there. I know we're banged up. We're beaten. But it's not over. What comes after Doom 1? I need to know quickly. Make it spam in chat. I want to get these Colemans here. Oh, those guys are running Coleman strats. There were 2 Ninja Turtles deep. We'll take it. I gotta be a little gentle today. ETI Zip Pro 33 is a new brand of Coleman camping. It's got not 1, not 2, but 3 layers of canvas on the tent. It's an effective method if you're looking to keep the rain off of you. I gotta be careful, and I do need to ask for a gentle reminder here. A gentle reminder. It's rare that we ever get to bid adieu to something on the show. But for those that are particularly perceptive, you may notice there's something a little bit awry. It really comes in the form of Scotch tape. I gotta be very gentle today. Something's hanging up, literally hanging on by a piece of tape. If it goes, so do we. Well, that being said, we're geared up and ready to go, but I want to catch up. I missed a lot of the weekend stuff. Yo, first time Draven, welcome. Pensacola Beach Saturday, home with sunburn today. Yo, respect it. While we gear in here, can we get some of the re-ups on the weekend? So we got caught in the middle of a run. Captain Hummus, you missed our Doom run. That's it. So we're just getting started. You got certified as a teacher. Yo, good luck for that job hunting in the fall. We're playing Tarkov tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Team Unity. Sit yourself down. Yo, SMP, appreciate the host, by the way. Rubik says, you got me to Tarkov, started Friday. Honestly, can't go to bed without playing it, dude. There's this meme on Reddit, and it's like husband and wife, and he's like, he's looking at her, it's like, honey, are you sleeping? And she gives him the ... like she's sleeping, and then it pulls up loading into raid right underneath it. It was pretty funny. You did miss the Doom run, but no worries, there'll be another Doom run. You had to take apart your lawnmower, need to replace the parts. Yo, respect. Played some CK too. I heard you guys doing that. Pensacola Beach, Gulf Coast represent. Caught the Raps game in downtown Windsor. I saw you out there at Pepper's Reactor, Cheetahs. I'm trying to remember some of the clubs there when I was 19. Pepper's Reactors, Cheetahs. What was the big one? Where did you watch it at? Getting things done before vacation. That's right. You're going to catch some honkers. Dante's. Yo, how could you forget about Dante's? Yo, so as big weekend, not everyone. Sounds pretty good. They had a big display in town hall. Won't be able to catch Unity. Got a date with girlfriend. Last one before baby. Yo, baby number 2. Congrats. Can we get some easy clap in chat? And the only baby emote that comes to mind is feels bad, man. So I don't want to say that. But what's another baby? There's no like baby positive. I don't want to say baby positive, but are there any cute baby emojis? Ryan Gary's is not a cute baby emoji, and that's facts. That is not a cute baby emoji. Yo, macros, that's a cute baby. Cute is the keyword. The Ryan mullet emoji is cute. See, baby rage is not a cute baby. It's an angry baby. Can't believe Dan's gonna be playing Bumbo soccer today. This is the first PMC run of the day. You are correct. This weekend, you got news that you'll be getting a big promotion, but you have to move from Germany to the US. Yo, no, you're living in Germany. Where in the US? Yo, where you at? Wednesday is gonna change for you. I'm sure that's the first thing that crossed your mind. We're like, hey, we got a promotion for you, but you got to relocate. You're like, oh, but Germany's not going to be represented on where you at Wednesday. That's the first thing that popped into your mind. Now that you know Tarkov maps makes more sense. Yo, Digi, I meant to ask you, are you in Disky? I didn't see it, what you said. Congrats on the promotion, though. I'll tell you what, just as a general macroeconomics, I've been paying attention. Seems like a lot of the acquiescence, a lot of the community, either been getting new jobs or getting promotions. You think that's a coincidence?
Bruh.
It's not. It's not a coincidence. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yo, you're the opposite. You got fired. You know what they say? They missed out on one heck of a honker. That's on them. It could be a blessing in disguise. Got to keep swinging the bat. All right. I take no credit whatsoever for the promotion of multiple individuals. To me, it's just coincidence. Minimum once a week. Hey, Dan, I got a promotion. Hey, Dan, I got it. That's all you. You start a new job next week. That is, look, I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it's not. There's such a thing in life called coincidence, and there's such a thing called getting gophered. We just got gophered right there. Just another week before you finish your exams and off in university until September. Enjoy the good life, where they got more tracks than the models. Your boyfriend has a big job interview with a presentation. Sarah Marie Party, I gotta ask, does he hang out in the acquiescence? Does he hang out in the community? Because if so, I can pretty much guarantee he's gonna get the job. If not, I would never put the kibosh on his chances. But his chances increase minimum 50% if he hangs out in the community. Opposite of dialed, I think I'm fairly. You're not completely wrong. You're not. I'd probably we're like 58% dialage. Minkus night raid on Shoreline Woods tonight. There's more of a chance for us to do a night raid today than any other day before, because we have some leftover acquiescence from Super Milkman's Agent DNA raid. That's a lot going on. If you don't know, either you know about it or you don't know about it. What are those yellow toads on the ground? I know, right? You're getting closer to your degree though. Yo, run money. Keep running your sets. Yo, Spaceman Nikita, glad you enjoyed the Blue Slobster's return. We shot a pilot, and then the network didn't give us funding, So we had to go out and fund it ourselves. How did I feel about being on the Tarkov launcher with the hydration video? I was super, number one, grateful. Number two, surprised. Number three, I talk about it a little bit more in depth on today's podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, and iTunes. But it definitely, it's like it was a big deal. I was fired up about it. Your stash is 10,000% improved. Any other fellow uni members with at least halfway to go? Oh, today's gonna be one of those pulling out G phones. You kidding me? Graduate in October, then start HVAC work. Yo, W Wasic, you know how to do mini splits? And that's very, look, that sounds very Minkus. That's not meant to be Minkus. There is a type of a HVAC unit that is called a mini split. All right, I was not talking about like the act of doing a split. And you have some sort of astronomical good luck when seeking humanity with other players in the wild. You know what they say about luck? It's when the opportunity meets preparation. I don't know if I don't know. Let's get deep here on Mo's and Monday. Let's get a little deep here. Do you believe in luck? Y in chat if so, N in chat if no. Yo, VoIP and Tarkov could be extremely dangerous. Ooh, getting some decent items today. Depends how the term is defined. We're gonna leave it undefined. I believe in luck if luck is considered where you're born in life, including into wealth. Yo, 308. We already have a 308 key. All right, not a bad little run there. Yo, Y and N does the live polling audience believe in luck? A 50-50 split. That's an interesting scenario right there. It's a coin flip. I don't know. It's an interesting thing, right? Because what is luck? Like how, all right, let's take it one step further since we're a 50-50 split. How would you define luck? I think you can't, I don't want to say what you can and can't do, but it's hard to deny there's elements of luck in life. What is luck and chance? Is that the same thing? People think that they are luckier because they seek out more opportunities. Coincidence, chance. We make our own luck. Chance is nothing ventured, nothing gained. Chance is nothing ventured, nothing. Did I see a dude on the beach? I'll double back. Billy Zane. Luck is the recipient of an action that's being beyond your control. Finding 50 bucks on the ground or a bus driver falling asleep behind the wheel while you wait at a red light. That is extremely Minkus. Loot the scab you killed? Okay. Yeah, there was a dude walking down here. I'm thinking about luck right now. So I think it's how do we define luck? You know what I'm saying? There was a dude walking down here. Player, there he is. You guys are right. Let's go bop him. Probably single tap him here.
One on.
Nothing like a good old suppy shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Luck is something that has never been on the lion's side. I mean, I think... So here's my opinion. I think there is an element of luck in a lot of things. Like, hey, you know, throw this ping pong ball into a cup and you win whatever. But there's also a part of me where it's like, okay, hey, you know, if you practice that, you increase your ability to be lucky. But I think there's a lot of coincidence and chance. I don't know how you say that though. So like triple nine spam and chat for good luck, I think gives us a better chance of getting good stuff in Tarkov. You mitigate the dependency on luck. But the way I look at it, I only look at it on the plus side. Like if something unfortunate happens, I'm like, oh man, that's not my bad luck. I was just like, oh yeah. I don't know. It's an interesting conversation. Luck is me never finding anything when I loot in Tarky because someone looted already. See, I would look at that and be like, hey, just get there faster. I'm kind of just teasing. What are we doing with this right here? Let's yeet some of this stuff. Just loot faster, forehead. Luck is more philosophical than logical. Where's this key? I don't think we've ever found the Martin Kimi here. It's supposed to be on one of these chairs, right? Oh, it's just because you're not lucky, Dan. I'm just teasing. How did we get on luck? Yeah, this game is only on PC. Luck is the quarterback of the best team in the NFL. I will say this, and you guys know I like to look at the upside. But I look at those Colts jerseys. I see no upside on those Colts jerseys. Like, have they updated or changed anything in 80 years on that logo? It's a upside down shoehorn or horseshoe. Like, and you got two colors. One of them is not even the color. It's the lack of color. Luck is getting a gold chain on a Glock gun game. No spoilers. I mean, there's just something about the Colts. So, like, I think the Colts logo and the Bills logo are in the bottom acquiescence of the NFL. But I've got respect for the Bills' ability to make chicken salad out of chicken. Like, they've tried to do something with it, you know? So I can respect the effort. Like, the Colts aren't even trying. The logo, they're just like, hey, we're not trying. See, the Browns don't even have a logo, but they got color combos, you know? Why is their little brother spamming chat? All I did was hit a high-pitched noise. If you go back and look at the clip, I didn't even say a word. The Browns do have a logo. It's bad. I don't even think that... Isn't it just the word Browns? Steelers logo is boring, but they got jerseys, and their color combo works. Did I promise you to never use the beep button again? I apologize. Promises usually last or have an expiration date of about 30 days around here. Titans logo is not good. Look at the Colts logo. Anything looks great. Next, we could design an NFL logo in Microsoft Paint, and it's gonna look better than the Colts logo. And I'm not even saying that subjectively. I'm saying that with an objective fact. And if you've never seen the Colts logo and you don't know NFL football, that's okay. Go Google it. You'll be like, what is this? Was this a leftover piece of something from a 1940s board game? The Browns logo is a dog. The barge is really loud. Yeah. All right, let's go pick. We're gonna get something good here. The Browns logo is a Browns helmet. Martin Kimi, Martin Kimi, Martin Kimi.
Go.
No Martin. Yo, I gotta catch up on all the alerts here. Yo. Yo, all right. Let me hit. We got it. We got a minute here. We're safe. Are you ever safe in Tarkov? Yo, SMP, appreciate those. NBK Reborn, thanks for subscribing while the show was offline. I'd like to thank Augie X, brand new subscriber, 100% invented the auger. It's a very important tool. Ad Pauling, thank you for the 5 straight months. Kunmu for the 14 months. Flexes for the 2 months. Mr. Perfect and SMP, thanks for those. T Edits, swimming in gravy is a great workout. Appreciate the 7 months. T Edits, Agent Striker for the 10 months. Von Derps for the 5. Morin Ska. Can we get some dang chained spam in chat for Morin Ska's 1 year anniversary? I got to get this on the soundboard, but I'm making an executive producer decision right now. Whenever someone gets their anniversary, and if you were here on Saturday, you got it. But you get...
Even when I'm just walking girls where I'm really work 12 dudes, girls. I've been dying fucking shit ass in the front. Got my first chain.
I just got to get that sound bit right there. Congratulations on your...
Got my first chain.
Congratulations on that. All right, things are going off the rails here. Reel it back in here. Congrats on your 1 year anniversary. It wasn't the full word. It wasn't the full word. It was just the first 2 letters of the word. Tacky797. Tachi, thank you for the brand new subscription. 100% invented sipping tea with 1 pinky up. Atlantic guys, thanks for the 2 months. Captain Hummus, thank you for the 3 months. Maul Paul for the 4 months of Prime Marino. Hope all is well on the East Coast. Destructive Spartan, brand new subscriber. 100% invented the jackhammer. Welcome. And Belladon for the 72 years. I had to think real quick. Is 72 a derivative of a year? Is it? Because 60 is 5 years. 72. Hold on. 6 years. Belladon. The 6 year anniversary. Can we get 6 space Y spam in the chat?
When I got my first chain.
6x chains. Zane the editor has been after me to update that stuff. Belladon, on Wednesday I will have the 6 year anniversary updated. Thank you so much for the continued support. I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys, everyone, whether you dial in for 6 years. 6 years. It's a long time. Wait, 6 years. That's crazy. Thank you so much. And I always bring this up, and I put Belladon on the spot. There's an air of mystery. Oh, I think it's safe to say quite possibly the least dialed in the history of the show right there. Definitely, I would not call that unlucky at all. I would call that... There's been times when we're at like 5% dial. We might have been negative 55. I was thinking about the air of mystery around Belladon. I know very little, and maybe Belladon prefers it that way. Yo, Belladon says, how about a 6 year badge? I'm telling you, Wednesday. I'm putting it in the book of acquiescence right here. It's got a little bit bigger. See right that? It says 6 years. You'll have a 6 year badge coming up. I think we got it done. I just got to put it up there. I was not dialed. Where we last left off, though, we were on Doom 2. Completely undialed today. Ooh. I was trying to do the side waggle. All right, here we go. No, there should be a 3, 4, or 5 year badge, I believe. There should be a multi-year. We got them all done. I just got to upload them.
Bruh.
All right, Optical Static, you're driving. We're hitting the Doom 2 run. We're going through the factory. He's snapping corners here, kid. We're approaching a couple Starbucks. We got a big chunkus. We're hitting the streets right now. We're going up the ladder. Looking for some rope and some bait. All right, here we go. Should we wait? Can we get some Z Space M in the chat? It is not a Doom 2 run without a little Z Space M. Zach Morris has entered the scene. Nothing could stop us now. Mark Paul Gosselaar himself took us down. I was going. There's one cardinal rule of Doom runs. If you saw what I was doing, your greed dar is off the chain. For those that didn't see it, did anyone see it? I got, you know what? Can someone clip that and send it back? I feel like I gotta be forthright and honest with you guys. Will you spam it? Spam the clip in the chat. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm not proud of this moment, but I gotta share it with you. Can you spam it one more time, Wally? Not proud of it. All right, here we go. All right. This is an opportunity to come clean right now with you guys. You guys know there's a lot of transparency on the channel. We have certain laws and regulations around Doom runs. I have violated a cardinal law of a Doom run. Should we wait? Can we get some Z Space M in the chat? It is not a Doom 2 run without a little Z Space M. Let me just show you what's going on here. It happens quick, and if your greed dar is on point, let me get my face out of the way here. This is the face of an individual. I don't have blue eyes. Blue eyes would be normal than dialed. We don't have blue eyes. Red eyes would be a little bit, hey, we see someone we can bop. That's not the case there. Our eyes, in this case, are filled with gold. That's the greed eyes right there. The question is, what am I looking at? You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. Pretty early in the morning. I'm not looking for enemies. We noticed a golden container of alkali, completely neglecting the potential player right there, potential danger right here. And look at Zach. Zach's smiling because he knows, hey, he's still collecting royalty checks from Saved by the Bell. And he's even saying, hey, look, I dare you. Go pick that up. Look, we're locked in. There's no other in a Doom run. You can't do this. You can't do it. You just got to run your sets. And in this case, we didn't. Look at that. I'm like, hey, this is in our pocket right now. That's free loot. If you ever want to see the face of an individual, Busted greed. That's when you know. When you climb up on grandma's kitchen counter, you put your hand in the cookie jar. That's what you get. Let that be a lesson to us all. Oh, all right. Let's re-up here. Thank you for clipping that, by the way. It's a good lesson. Not to mention, what is today? It's Mosin Monday, and we're sitting here looking at Alkali. Let's get back in. Let it be a look. One thing we are around here: clean, positive entertainment, but also self-aware. Look, I'm not sitting here saying I don't have a greed problem. It's a problem. The question is, what the heck are we gonna do about it? That's the $1 million question. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. It's Mosin Monday. We're gonna gun game a Mosin Monday. Not as penalization. Okay. Because it's, I'm telling you, when you make things right in the world of Mosin, we'll gun game a Mosin here. Don't think we have a scope. We got to earn the scope. All right, let's run this. Okay. I wish that wasn't the case, but my eyes snapped right to that Alkali. Underscore to score Don in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time. Welcome. Brand new subscriber, 100% invented the tilde, which is the button above tab on your keyboard. In honor of underscore, can everyone hit the tilde button? I bet you didn't know it's called a tilde, did you? Jim 11. Don in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time, 100% invented the rewind button. Welcome. Tubby Chup, thanks for the 2 months. And Smooth Critical, brand new subscriber, courtesy of Jeff Beasley, exclamation point prime spam and chat, 100% executive produced the Michael Jackson music video, Smooth Criminal. Also known as the console button, Andri, I would push back. Its formal name is tilde, stemming from the Latin word ant tilde, stemming from the Latin family acquiescence, defined as that who makes lemon hot tea. I bet you didn't know that Latin lesson was coming today. Yo, Hayden Roz, what's good? T edits. First time Raven. Bruno HV. I see you guys paying respect. To the Dark Souls singer we contracted to hit those little staccato notes. 864 from Spanish. Meditasis of the Settlers of Catan title from the vernacular form of medieval Latin titulus. Stroke over abridged word. That's all fake lore. Is lemon tea a real thing, or it's tea with lemon in it?
Let's go.
M. Ladro, Don in the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasley, exclamation point prime spam and chat. M. Ladro, 100% invented black top driveways. And most people use concrete, others use blacktop. It's got the smasher thing that you use on it from Roger Rabbit. No spoilers. Lemongrass tea. Does lemongrass taste like lemon? Juan Marvin, I don't see your alert. Did you re-up? It's not showing up. Probably not. Why would they call it lemongrass then? Yo, Marvin, I got you on the next one. All right, it's really good. Can we get some M spam in the chat? It is Mosin Monday. The longer we go on Mosin Monday without using an actual Mosin, the more painful it becomes. You prefer calling it lemon thicket? Sounds a little brother to me. Thicket. thicket. Lemongrass ain't lemon, it's just fashion. Down in Louisiana, you put a wedge of lemon in your sweet tea usually.
Let's go.
I wonder if they just felt sorry for us. So they stopped shooting. Like, who's this jabroni walking around with nothing but a Mosin? Or they respected the greatness known as Mosin Monday.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I wonder if that was the guy. I saw like a little sliver of lemongrass coming out of that tea. We bopped him. Little gun game here. Start with nothing, walk out with everything. Intimidated by the Mosin. I mean, how could you not? Look at that. Mink is spam in chat. Threw a tomato at him. Let's loot this area. It's definitely greed, but we'll roll with it. Calling a key card this run. Is this a little running a little weird, huh? Probably all the lemongrass. Wait, so did we define what any lemongrass connoisseurs what lemongrass actually tastes like? Because I'm not about false marketing. Grass with a hint of lemon. You have no idea what's going on. Welcome to the show. Pull up a chair, stay a while. It tastes like tea. 50% lemon, 50% grass. It's very dense. See, like, I think a lot of the stuff's being like conjecture out there, just making it up. But when I see it's very dense, and I'm tending to believe that's a connoisseur of lemongrass. Can you eat lemongrass? Someone said there's a key card in this car. I know there's dense is not a taste though. I would agree, but they know what they're talking about. We need that we're trying to save up for something. I don't know what 5 of those gets us something. Cats love lemongrass? Stream is really popping off. Yo, welcome. Lemongrass is a major component of Thai cooking. I gotta do it. I know it's risky, but when something like that happens, when someone just comes in here and drops a stone cold fact, lemongrass is used in Thai cooking, you gotta hit him with it. I respect it. Just flat out dropping knowledge. All right. I respect it. I wouldn't have known that, but like having been to a... Ooh. That's a playor. Let's get into this, shall we? Maybe not a player. Not a player. Not a player. Not a player. Definitely not a player. But let me get this guy, then let's finish our lemongrass deal here. All right, he rapped on us. Oh, we're in trouble here. Please have bullets in here. Please have bullets in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
More? More. I see you, kid. I see you, kid. I see him out there. We're out here trying to have a dissertation on lemongrass. Hang in here. Hang in here. Gotta remember, Scavs are like bananas. They come in bunches. I feel like Austin in PUBG right now, kid. I think he moved. Yeah, he moved to the right. He moved to the right. This is not how we should fight this. Hang in here. Let's G-heal up here for a second. How banged up are we? We're pretty banged. Okay, let's clean this up. We'll finish up. I just, in my head, I see a bundle of lemongrass wrapped up like a bale of hay. Is that what lemongrass looks like? Or is it just yellow grass? Hey, I think I hear some visitors here. Some visitors at the studio. Play or. Yep, I see him. I see him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's
go.
We got him. A no scope 800-meter shot. I still think there's more. There's another one. They're out here.
Let's go.
Hang in here, kid. There's two of them. This is what Moe's and Monday is all about here, kid. We're banged. Hang in here. We got him, kid. There's two out there. I can't even see them all. I think we probably have got like another 16 ballots. I can't run here, but let's talk about what we can do. We can be sneaky. We can be peeky. We move like the night. Hang in here. I hear visitors out there. Let's clear this area and then let's... There's only a few people who have keycard access to the studio. There's one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Push him here. Hang in here. This is a spicy area. I think we might have got him on that one. Oh, player. I don't know how we're seeing all this, but definitely seeing some stuff today. Hang in here. We're okay. Just run away for a second. That's enough. That's enough Conor McGregor. Five percent and a will to live here. Yeah. Saved. A chip and a chair. There's still one more. See that guy out there? How are we seeing everyone today? That's a playor. Did we get the close guy? He's super far out there in the distance. Yeah. See him? Did anyone see that? I don't know if we cleared the area or not, but should probably try to get out of here. We must have got that other close one. I mean, he was like a leaf blowing in the wind. We need some more Clegane. I mean, definitely in a compromising position. What's, oh, left arm is back alive here. Don't ever count us out. We're generating heals. We're coming back from Clegane vision. Speaking of Clegane vision, Ryan Gary Laterno. I don't know when we became Cyclops from the X-Men series, but that's who we are. Welcome back, my friend. I don't know about you. I mean, I can make an assumption, but I, for one, am very excited for Team Unity at full capacity, taking on Escape from Tarkov. How many bopped? It is Mosin Monday, but even with the Mosin Monday, there's a time to walk. Although how do we get rid of Clegane vision? Clegane is fully gone. You know what? Can we get some A space M space D spam in the chat for Ryan Gary? He is sponsored by AMD. I don't think that's a coincidence. Ryan Gary comes around, we get an AMD processor. He swears by it. He endorses the entire Northern Lion brand around the AMD. I don't know if that's true or not. He did one brand deal one time. All of a sudden, he's AMD's biggest supporter. All right, we got a little bit of Clegane vision. How's our hydration? Mankus? Oh, that was a player. Was there a hot rod somewhere? This could be it for us. Where was the hot rod at? I need some dang front, dang seat if forever possible. Corpse by the tree. That's some tough first grade vernacular right there. There's a lot of corpses by trees. If you had peas earlier, they give you hydration. I did not know that. It's all right. Okay. I'm not gonna look. How many bops on that Mosin run? We didn't leave a 1 square inch mile. How many bops? Take a guess here.
Cool.
All right, I thought I had a little guy visitor, but no little guy visitor.
Cool.
All right. What was the consensus? 9. Took out 6. One of them was a playor scav. We'll take it. Little guy, I was referring to one of my 2 sons. I am not gonna comment on any. You run Mosin, you get Mosin. You think that's a cool? We talked earlier about there's no such thing as luck. It's either you bend the knee to Mosin Monday or you do not. Look at that. When do you ever get a scav with Ray-Bans, scoped Mosin, decked out of your mind? That's what happens when you respect Mosin Monday. Not only juiced, but styling, you know? When you watch some other people run scav run, they don't look like that. We don't look like that most of the time, but when you do, you gotta respect it. Oh, what kind of run are we gonna do? Here's the question. We could go Doom 3. We could go a little Snake. We can go a little Contra. It's viewer's choice right now. S in chat for Snake, C in chat for Contra, D in chat for Doom.
Let's go.
We gotta call the vote here quick. We're burning daylight. I'm a simple man. So we're gonna play this as a true Snake then. Can we get triple S space S spam in the chat and you will unlock Solid Snake on the screen. Hang in there. We're gonna snake it up here. All right, let's go, kid. We got our snaps going. Snake does not sprint. Snake run means no matter what, no sprinting. Exclamation point, family jewels for the song, by the way. Oh, should we go? We should go rafters. Rafters. You have to slither. On a rainbow. Hang in here. Yeah. Rafters. 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 Big Boss was up here. Rafters, where are they? See, there's a major difference between Snake's rafter runs and Coleman runs. We're srafting. Let's go towards the fight here. All right, now it's gonna get going here, kid. Sraft. Get the srafters out. Now we're on aggression mode. I had to hit it on the beat drop on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We move in the night like a serpentine. It doesn't matter if you check your toilet, if you check your sewer, you will not catch us. Not with a scoped Mosin. Srafter run. What happened? What? Big Boss. Hideo Kojima. Kiefer Sutherland, your false impersonation of Solid Snake will not stand here. Look at the guy's name was Kiefer Sutherland that got us. You may stand and think you're in Metal Gear Solid 5, but that will always be David Hayter. Hayter.
Bruh.
Yo, so have a good one. That's a fun run. Donkey Kong. The stuff that happens here. I mean, I would take Pepe hands in chat. How about? I mean, we're feeling a little risque. Should we go another Mosin run? Gun game? Oh, you know what? We'll gun game it. Donkey. Donkey. Legit gun game. Donkey. Someone's selling a magazine for 20 grand. Now look, I'm all for art of the deal. I will not salt on someone for doing an art of the deal. But 20,000 for a mag.
Bruh.
Gun game to find a Mosin. I'm with you on that. So we got a really fast way to load guns now. It's called use your forehead. AKA right click, link search, buy it, we're in, we're out. Oops. Right click, item search, load up here, kid. Okay, Don. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. And let's get Ryan Gary's stuffs out of here. All right, let's load in. We'll do a new map. I mean, we're gonna do a Minkus map. We'll go nice and tasty map. I should have put insurance on the Ray-Bans. That was Austin vernacular right there. That could be the beginning of an Austin impersonation right there. All right, speaking of Austin impersonations, Meat General 69, thank you so much for the 2 months. Guan Marvin, thanks for the 3 months. This is why you skipped me. I hadn't shared it yet. My bad. No problem. Thank you for the 3 months. Ryan Gary Laterno, thank you for the 27 months. In what world would we be living in a day where Ryan Gary Laterno, who was known, if we're doing a quantitative analysis on this, by the way, a quantitative analysis, if we were to take all the times we played Tarkov over the past 2 years and tally up the number of emojis Ryan Gary tallied up, it would be 99% resident sleeper, 1% poggers. But you want to know the great news? The great news is the tides are shifting. Eventually, we will not remember the dark ages in which Tarkov was not respected by Team Unity. It's a whole new era. And it's a great time to be alive. Hey Dan, just got hooked watching Tarkov in the last 2 days. Loving it. Thinking about picking it up. How is it solo? Fun. How is it with friends? Fun. How is it when you lose? Fun. How is it fun? It's always fun. Yo, thanks for dialing in, man. I appreciate it. NBK Reborn opening up a 5-pack of Subarenas. Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat for NBK Reborn? Thank you so much for the pack quiescence. We will open a pack on Thursday in your honor. Just a heads up, there is no Friday show. I'm moving it to Thursday because I am going to be out of town Thursday night and Friday. So Friday shows moved to Thursday. Around these parts, we don't cancel shows. If we gotta move a show, we move a show, but there will be no cancellations. Thank you so much for the support. Just Juan guy, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Armored Spectre, thanks for the 2 months with the Jeff Beezies. Bumsy41, thank you for the 8 months of 8 Jeff Beezies. I appreciate it. James the Android, thanks for the 2 months. When are you gonna get that iPhone, James? And the Fant, Don in the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beezy, exclamation point prime spam in chat. The Fant 100% executive writer on the dang Minkus, very Minkus Sierra Online horror game FMV special from the mid-90s, Phantasmagoria. I can 100%, 99% guarantee Phantasmagoria will never be played on the show. That is heavy Minkus. There is a extreme Minkus scene that we're just going to keep the conversation moving. So when I was a kid, I played a lot of Sierra adventure games with my dad. That's how I learned how to type at a young age. Even back before they were point and click, it was you would type, hey, open door, da da da. Anyways, and I don't know when what year did Phantasmagoria come out? I can give you guys some context. 92. So when Phantasmagoria came out, yo, Stallion that mounts the world, my dad got him like, hey, can I play this with you? You know, we'd played everything like Space Quest, King's Quest. We'd play those all together. And I didn't really, came out in 95. I was like 12, but I wasn't allowed to play that with him. Let's just say your boy got grounded. Those are rare nowadays. I got grounded because I may have thrown a little bit of a meltdown because I didn't understand why I couldn't play Phantasmagoria, but I could play every other game. And not by myself, with my dad. And I think maybe my dad had done a little research, but you know, it's a little bit of a complicated thing, you know? How do you explain that? Like, hey, you can't play it because there's a Minkus scene. This was before the word Minkus was even invented. No, I didn't even get to play it. Like, I mean, in hindsight, like, I get why, but it wasn't explained to me at the time. It was like, oh, it must be a scary game. Little did I know. Bruh. A little bit more than scary. To be honest, you don't want to play that game as an adult. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think I want to play it, but I think you just have a propensity to want to play what you're not allowed to play as a kid. Shamelet and Gamma, please. Okay, I got you. Nah, I mean, I think gore was a part of it, but I don't think that was the silver donor, if you know what I'm saying. I remember went to rent Yo, gotta make a tough decision here, kid. I mean, is it really a tough decision though? Hold on, I want to read that story about. You remember trying to rent Phantasmagoria at the store? My dad asked the owner, and he said, "You definitely don't want him playing this." I mean, but here's the thing, like when that game came out, internet was like pretty early. Oh, another one. Like, so how did people know that the Minkus was in there? Yeah, I mean, like, think about the worst thing. I mean, I don't even want to get in the conversation. That's how Minkus it is. I mean, it's like, we can't even get in the conversation. Like, we can't even say it. That's how Minkus it is. We're gonna gamble here. Now we're gonna gamble like this. That's the gamble. 15 shots. The greed is actually unreal. Yeah, I mean, I don't just as a now adult with 2 kids, I completely endorse my dad's decision to not let me play it. But at the time, you don't know that. Anyways, let's press on here. Your mom walked in on you and your sister during the Minkus scene. What? You're not talking about Phantasmagoria, are you? Is he behind us? That was so loud. On Solo, what's good? Are you net positive? Or are you net operative? Was that a... If that was a scav, that was a phenomenal play by a scav. That had... There... I mean, the... He leaned. Scavs don't lean. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if that was a scav, I would send an APB out to Nikita. Something's changed. Like, the AI has gotten smarter than the humans. How about some synergy? All right, cool. I'm dialed now. I think we're dialed now. I mean, just when you say you're dialed, you get to load up another run. I mean, gun game, we probably got to get indoors. Does season 5 include the runs from Saturday night? No. Any Unity runs do not count against our overall record. You were down 90 last week, but you don't have to pay until you're down more than 100. So no harm done. This has been your PSA on Lone Shark. Yeah, we did I streamed Saturday night with Austin and Melfi. I mean, we pretty much only got one option right now. How much do gold chains go for? Jack Disney, I'm gonna cut you some slack here and say that you didn't mean to ask that you were actually gonna sell a gold chain. I know you didn't mean that, so it's all good, man. No harm, no foul. Around these parts, we do not sell gold chains.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Get a pilgrim. What is that? I want the pilgrim, but someone's hiding in there. Are we allowed to loot on a Contra run? Because there's a pilgrim. Yeah, pilgrim. I think pilgrim should be sacred. That should be a lesson for us not to loot. But I'm not learning that lesson. Someone's coming. How are we doing on bullets? Full. Yeah. He's coming. We've never made Contra 2. That's something to think about here. We need bullets here. I know it's greed. That's a call. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hurry up. Come on. All right, let's go. We survived Contra 1. Type I was here, exclamation point spam in chat if you were here. Minkus. We've never beaten Contra. Minkus. Eat it. There's something about the way You eat a mag on a Contra run, you don't forget it. It's like a bat flip when you hit a moon ball over Camden Yards. You don't just set the bat down light, gently. Let's go. We got the Contra 2. We got the Contra 2. That's a needle moving moment. I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you one thing. You want to get someone fired up? All I saw in the chat arena, a complete just tsunami wave of I was here. I mean, it's like someone pulled the register and it just, instead of dollar bills flying out, like Rick Moranis and Ghostbusters, it was just I was here. When you get those landmark moments in the show, you gotta put I was here. I was here. Oh, that's a nice run though. That was a nice run. I'm okay with that. You know, that is not spam endorsement. That is taking care of business endorsement. Most confusing, that's worth watching. Yo, I appreciate it. We've done a couple Mosin runs. We'll go like mini pauper run on this one. And by mini pauper, you know what I'm feeling today? And I'm trying to hold back this feeling. Red is for Ruples. I got a heavy labs feeling today. But I know we gotta hold back. We only have one key card left, so I kind of want to save it for Team Unity Tuesday. But I just feel like we're gonna go off in labs. I just got that feeling. Can I modify this, by the way? Can I modify this Jackie so it doesn't have one of these? So it's got the 20 round margarita. That's the greed talking. These things have skyrocketed in price. It's just an internal mag. Got you. I will say this. You know what? I won't say anything. I'm gonna throw it to you. On a scale of 0 to 100, how much, if any, 0 if none, how much, if any, improvement has it been for us reloading into raids? How much have we improved? I'm talking about like keeping things moving. I'm looking at for a number. 0 to 100% meaning, hey, we're a well-oiled machine. 0% meaning we've regressed. We're gonna go in here. I do kind of want to bring a scope, but that's okay. Should probably bring a scope. Nah, we'll be all right. Don't get. We gotta go pull a gold chain, man. It's been too long. Let's go get a gold chain. 71%. I feel like we've learned a few tricks of the trade about, you know, right-clicking item search, and I'm with you guys. I like to think we're pushing the needle. This feels like a chill stream. Yeah, this is more like a celebration song. I mean, this is really, when we're in Tarky and we're in deep, this is 100%. When in the moment of acquiescence, I feel like this is the best song that we got. Like when it's a 1v1 situation, scavs are climbing over the walls. We got 3 bullets left in our Jackie. Vladimir Kaiser Soze walks out of the van. He's got Jennifer Rupels. He's like, hey, make a move, kid. You got to make a quick decision. And you go, "Yatata." And this is the music that's playing in the background. Where do I find my bangers? Very simple. Type in YouTube audio free gallery. YouTube has a wide variety of songs. New releases every day. You got to sift through some of the chaff to get to the way, though, if you know what I'm saying. My headset is very hurt.
SKRTT.
Like winter tires in the summer. Yo, Bumsy41, thanks for the 8 months. Oh, I hit that. And Han Solo, thank you for the 500 bits. Can we get some dang coin spam in chat for Han Solus? What happened to the headset? It accidentally snapped.
Bruh.
That's all I'm willing to reveal about that. You asked what happened. You didn't ask how it happened. It's a very big difference. How did it snap? Talk up a little louder next time. I couldn't hear you. Moving forward. I mean, I could say this though. In the history of the show, I think we've thrown one peripheral. Dang coin bonus to the individual that knows the peripheral we chucked in the moment. Yeah. Han Solo called it. Yeah. It was during madness. And it wasn't out of frustration or anger. It was out of exuberance and acquiescence.
Is there something about a bar of soap?
Yo, Dave, appreciate the 500 bits. There's something about a bar of soap, you know? Was that a Twitch? Was that a live show thing or was that no, it was a Twitch show thing. Something about a bar of soap, you know? Something about it. Now that you have smoke machine levels of production value, get some gaffer's tape to fix those snapped headsets. It will hold way better. And the matte black just murders out the headset. What is gaffer's tape? Like Jim Gaffigan has his own line of tape? I mean, there is something. It's something about a bar of soap. You know, when you grab it, it's like there's something about it. You know. Someone's gonna be coming this way. We gotta dial. Yo, SMP, I got you here. Don't go yet, SMP. I got something for you. Appreciate the host Areno. SMP is leaving the building. It's the rare alignment. When the individual in the community has a name like Sarah Jessica Parker and it just so coincides when we find Miranda, Carrie, Charlotte. Who's the other one? Samantha? I always forget Samantha. Samantha. Okay, all right, I gotta poll you guys on something. I need to know if something's rude or not. Your wife is watching Sex in the City right now. Is calling someone a ginger, is that derogatory? Y or N? No. Okay. Let's call the vote. I just want to have things. How about we stand there? Nah. Nice shot, kid. They got ball players too. They got ball players too, kid. What do you say, kid? Little rip kid. He got us a high fastball on the outside corner, paint in the corner. We got a full. We got a 3-2 full count. Runners on the corner. Can Surso Yeet hit the rip? Go over the right wall. He seems to have thrown us a change-up pitch. We cannot locate it. He steps out of the box. Asks the ump for a little bit of time. He dusts off his old Louisville slugger, trying to locate the pitch here now, kid. It's a 3-2 change-up curve. He's located it. He knocks it out of the park, hits the double off the back wall fence. The runner's at the corner, turning around. We got a ribby with a play at the plate. We can't see him. Is he safe? The play, the call's in it late, and he's on. Where did number 2 go? Where'd he go? You're watching the Cubs versus Yankees World Series 1975 special. Howard, Cosell. And then your cable goes out. All right, it happens sometimes. What happened? And the plate, and the Cubs and Yankees both lose, sir. So Yeet gets traded up from the majors. All right. There's your play right there, kid. Yo, you gotta save it. Milk in the game. If you come across milk, you know you got a decision. You can either put it in your backpack, you can yeet it, you can drink it, or you can do the right thing. At me in chat if you know what the right thing is. Oh, we didn't bring any Amos with us. And the right thing is you put it in your gamma. It's, you know, you've heard of bending the seat of cuppers. You slam the milk in your gamma to pay respect to Super Milkman. All right, I think someone's on the roof of that building. How do we know that? We shouldn't know things like that. Or he's shooting guys at the bus stop. How do we know this stuff? Like, have we, through osmosis, through just sheer being undialed, the game has penetrated our gray matter in our head where we can just play the game and not think about it? All right, let's go loot here. Did I break the controller? Oddly enough, the controller did not break. I mean, when we yeeted the controller against Manus, like, it wasn't like it wasn't a tennis ball. It was throwing 101 mile an hour fastball at the temple. Let's go. Of your greatest opponent. You're trying to bop them. Like, it didn't bust drywall, but it definitely nicked the drywall. I mean, I'm not gonna gas you guys up and tell you, there was a massive hole in the wall that you will never believe, but there was a nick. It was a good sized nick. Ryan Gary, I didn't get a chance to tune in. How was the Sunday stream? I'm guessing it was just... Oh, I thought that was a gold iPhone. It was loaded with bits from your trip, I'd imagine, right? Someone's close. I used to watch Deadwood back in the day. I watched Billions. I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of it. Maybe not. I'm thinking, is that the one with the rock? It was good. You're extremely jet lagged. Why are you jet lagged, forehead? Actually, you know what? You got to wake up pretty early in the morning for us not to find a box of Amos that we actually need. SNB, is that good Amos? I don't think we've ever seen this room before. I don't know what a hive mind is. Can you tell me what hive mind is in first grade vernacular? Or is it Minkus? Ballers is the, so I've never seen Millions. No, I've seen a couple episodes of the one with the rock. Give that to Austin later. Yo, speaking of, I after this run, remind me to show you guys a picture from my phone. I meant to tweet it out and I forgot. I'll tweet it later today. Well, it'll be like a later gram. Oh, someone's been through here, huh? I don't have any of these keys. Nice looting, kid. Left the augmentin. That's disrespectful to Super Milkman right there. You never find gunpowder? I'd say like we find gunpowders more than we find chainlets. Like chainlets are super rare nowadays. Smoke if you got them. Hive mind is a group of intelligence like Zerg. Do they all share the same mind? Yeah, except don't smoke. Smoke, I'm referring merely to wait, we're on second floor. I'm referring merely to if you got a smoke grenade. No judgment if you smoke. It's a no judgment zone. But I myself do not partake in the smoking of cigarettas. Hive mind is like your computer. All the parts work together to do one process. Really? Your computer is a hive mind? Or is that just Minkus? Yeah, why not? Anyone else feeling a bit parched? I left the chug at home. Mistakes were made. I have a hive mind for loot. Is hive mind a science fiction thing or is it a real thing? I mean, well, science fiction is real. You're not wrong. It is real. Bees really are a hive mind? Real? What? How do they talk to each other? Or how do they... So you're telling me the central being of the honeycomb communicates them what exactly to do? It's absolutely not real. All right, chat. We gotta get to the bottom of this. The only scientific way to come up with an objective statement, Y or N in chat. Do bees have a legitimate hive mind? Y in chat for yes, N in chat for no. That's where I get my science from. All right, let's call the vote. 53.33%. A lot of confidence in that one. Say that bees have a hive mind. Okay, now that we've scientifically established bees have a hive mind, how does it work? And we haven't seen an M4 all season. Hive mind is like when the queen says attack. But that, so they all know to attack without actually any communication happening. I check that gun box. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handy. Moving forward. All right, little brother spamming chat, but it was not intentional. Pixar. I do have to make room for this. Sorry, Milk. That could come back to haunt us here. So I still don't understand. So we're in agreement that it's a hive mind. But how do they communicate? The phrase hive mind is science fiction. The collective mental activity expressed in complex organizations. Yeah, but how do they talk, Forehead? Martin Kimi? But how do they all know what to do if they don't communicate? It's kind of like team unity. So team unity is the opposite of a hive mind, right? We need the 310. They communicate through chemical messages called pheromones. Now that's little brother spam in chat. Pheromones is little brother. I don't want to keep that. All right, so we were late to the party here. If you reach a group consensus, that's a hive mind. So my understanding of a hive mind is like everyone's understanding without talking or communicating. Like they just know what to do. That's not a hive mind though. No, thank you, please. That's telepathy. Isn't telepathy and hive mind the same thing?
Sit yourself down.
Dan, you are overthinking. I disagree. I think we're underthinking. Is Twitch a hive mind? No, because they're not everyone. You guys don't know what the other person's thinking or doing unless they tell you that. Telepathy is between individual. Hive mind, they are all one. No individuals. Right, but they still got to talk. So hive mind, you're saying they're not even individual bees? Dan, imagine you had a ton of clones and you could control them all at once. That's a scary thing. All right, let's yeet this. What do we get rid of here? Let's eat that. No space. There's a difference between a hive mind and hive mind mentality. So my interest lies in can things like bees know what to do without talking? Meaning, like, are they all controlled by one thing? Gotta make some tough calls here. I thought it was a smoke grenade. Oh. Thought it was a smoke grenade. What? I didn't even see that. I don't know why I didn't see it, but I didn't see it. All right, no harm, no foul. Why am I throwing nades indoors? Because I needed to make some room. All right, let's get out of here. It's been a quiet run. We do need some more blood set. All right, so in terms of, ooh, a little magenta. Ooh, should we save that for Austin? No, that's not fair. Austin has not been salted. All right, it's time to get out of here. Dun, dun, dun. I do think I'm on the precipice of a really good Austin impersonation. I got a long way to go, but I think I got a good foundation. Nah, it has to come out. It came out naturally on the show today. And that's the thing, like, you guys know how I feel about, like, when you consume content. Like, I definitely say words way different since playing with Ryan Gary. Ooh, TP. Like, I just pronounce stuff differently now. Like, I can't even think about it. I don't see that thing. I don't even think about it. It just happens. Dobble, nah, but there's like a few Ryan Gary words. Like, there's one in particular. Not me. It's like a real word. It's definitely a real word. It's not Java, not bagel. Nah, it's a one specific word. Hello, Melf. It's not pasta. I mean, it's a usable word. Resource, that's what it is. Now I say resource like resource. I used to never say resource, but it slipped into my vernacular and I can't get it out. I used to say resource, but if I don't think it... Did we exclamation point stand in chat, please? We get exclamation point stand in chat. The enemy has been spotted. He's got a minimum 16x zoom in his back pocket. We've got a Jackie, Suppy, and a Dream. We've missed half a clip. Like we were throwing M&Ms instead of peanuts at the local circus. The question is, do we push the pedal or does the pedal push us? Should probably reload, but we will yeet a mag. We could yeet a mag, but we could also loot. This song is too good to be royalty free? What are you inferring? There are great royalty free bangers. I think it's time to get rid of that. You can hold R and use mouse wheel to select reload. What does that mean? Am I sure he's dead? I am not sure he's dead. Just want to make sure you didn't have any buddies up there. I don't know. We must have got him, huh? I think we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, We got him.
That was a scav. That is a specific scav spawn point. Yo, I heard someone say this is a banger. Here's the thing about this song right now. So the opening, this song is called OK Pop KO. Listen to the opening. It sounds like, you know, like an opening of like a late 90s alternative rock. And then it hits you with the banger. Does a complete 180. Dunk it. That's the new, this is the new beat drop. Don't talk to me about Origin, Ubisoft trailer beat drops. This is the new beat drop. Not now. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's a good one. Yo, X the Fuzz, thank you for the 2 straight months. I appreciate, courtesy of Jeff Beasley, Amazon Prime. J Bro, thank you for the 16-month acquiescence. Wally Renfield for the 18 months. Would I like to repeat the song about the teapot? I would not. Timmy Jimmy, thanks for the 18 months. Han Solo gifted a tier 1 sub to New Pot. And Jokes with Dad, thank you for the 600 bits. Can we get some dang coin spam in chat? There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Oh. I heard a slight rustle on the undertones of the hi-hat. Oh, I don't know. There was something tingling. How bad did we get banged up? Ah, not bad. What's wrong with my headset, Sir Chocolate Milk? Why did I start hip firing more? Because it's worked out pretty well for us. I don't know why. I think it's just a natural progression. All right, let's go get this guy here. You know the best kind of dance? A one-on-one dance here, kid. We got a one-on-one dance with acquiescence. He's out here somewhere. Sure, we can't hear him moving because we got the sweet sounds of Pablo, one of the top 3 royalty-free bangers of all time. But sometimes you don't need to hear to dance. You just need to know where the 1, 2s, the 3s, and the 4s go. Sometimes you can do a little East Coast swing, a little West Coast cha-cha. But you know he's out here somewhere. You just need to feel the dance floor. The parkour wood behind you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And they let it flow.
We got
you know?
him.
A lot of people overthink dancing. You don't gotta overthink it. You just put yourself out there. You let it. There's no wrong way to dance. Just let it flow. Sometimes you flow from the hips. Sometimes you flow from the ADS. One thing. The only thing that matters is that you're flowing. Ooh. We need to make room for this. What do we want to do here? We got to make room for it. And don't you dare say get rid of the milk. I would never. I was gonna give that to Austin, but that's kind of rude. What should we ditch here? All right. This angle. It just unfortunate. That's a guaranteed Mosin. Yeah. I think that's the best. Is that the best move? I think so. Jay, what's going on, man? What happened to our extra ballots? Did we eat a mag? We must have eaten a mag, huh? All right, there's still one more body over here we can take a look at.
You play to win the game.
Don't you dare use the Tetris soundtrack when you haven't beaten Tetris 99 yet. Excuse me. I've already beaten it in my head in the year 2020. It's been confirmed beaten. Just because it hasn't come to fruition yet doesn't mean it hasn't happened. You want to see, how do you like them apples? Mr. Steal your flashlight. Mr. Steal your flashlight. You know what? Just because we're feeling sauced up today, Mr. All right, let's get out of here. It already has 3 on it. I kind of want to give it a whirl, huh? Can we put more than 3 on one? Can you put 6? Could we put 6 on one or no? What about on this shoddy? No? How do we get 3 as a max on a shotgun? All right, let's get out of here. A lot of falutency. Switch to the other shoddy. Just tape the flashlight to the barrel. Yo, you talk about tape?
What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
Don't talk to me about new headsets.
Playoffs?
When you got Scotch tape, anything can happen. I heard you can do 5 flashlight shotgun, but requires some weird mounts. Someone made a meme AK with 5 scopes and 7 flashlights. Yeah, that's what, like, I just have a natural, it's right there. It's all right. You have to watch the Agent DNA video to know what truly happens. You had to do the same thing in your set of those headsets, but now they're rippers. Let's go up here. How about a little bit of it's been a while, but today is Monday. It's Mosin Monday, but this song, it's a little bit of a throwback. Can you take a quick moment and spam your favorite animal Twitch emoji in the chat? It could be a global emote, it could be a Ruru, it could be a dog with a tennis ball in his mouth. It doesn't matter. But this song indicates a royalty-free banger courtesy of Animal Crossing. Minkus, I guess you could consider. That's a frog. I always like, there's some like low-key hidden animal ones out there. Fish mole. Pepe hands is considered an animal. The dude abides. Dun, dun, dun. Humans are animals? The dude abides. Don in the red shirt, gold chain, courtesy of Jeff Beasley, Amazon Prime. 100% invented the movie The Big Lebowski. I'm gonna give you a little transcript from The Big Lebowski right now, dude. The dude, Donnie, you're killing me. Donnie, you're out of your element. The dude abides. The duderino. Donnie, you're out of your element. Bowling pins. Oh, come on, Donnie. Bad interpretation. The Big Lebowski, brought to you by the Dan Giesling Show. Thank you so much for the support. The duder abides. Yo, I see a 1-year anniversary. Let's get out of this raid. I did not finish The Dude Abides. This song is called Cut the Cake. Sometimes you gotta get through Cut the Cake to appreciate You gotta get through Cut the Cake to appreciate. Am I the only person who cares about the rules around it? Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We gotta also be careful though. Is this our first W of the day if we can get out of here? We get some PogChamp in the chat for the weird flex over the sunset. A nice strawberry colored sunset rustling off the carbon fiber suppy and the golden oak finish of the Jackie. It's rare that you get to see a sunset in Tarkov. You gotta appreciate the little things in life. Get out of here. Excuse me? I scav exit.
Bruh. Bruh.
Wrong exit. That's a -30 to dial in rating. Can we get a dial in check, please? D space, I space, A space, L spam in chat. Nah, this gets very Minkus. Playing the game. My rule of thumb as a kid was always when the street lights come on, you better be home, kid. Well, the street lights are on and we are so far from home. Check for the key in the beach, the shoemaker. Can you explain to me what chair it's on? I mean, we can take this moment to appreciate it. Look, I just saw a whale jump out. Spam Y in chat if you saw the whale jump out on the horizon. I didn't know Nikita programmed whales into the game. Bring out this 3-unit shotgun. I can do that. I'm a simple man. Hey, why won't those fit on there? Yeah. All right. You think it's on the chair next to the blue cabin things near offices? Thank you. Will this blind scabs or no? Control C. T. It does get a little bit more brightened. Minkus. Yo. Asaya Citrine given a tier 1 Subarino to win Mang. Thank you so much. Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat? Foglatch. 1-year acquiescence. Can we get the dang chain wall for the 1-year anniversary courtesy of Jeff Beasley, Amazon Prime? Thank you for coming back here 365 straight days hitting that light blue button. Murdoch. Thank you for the 10 straight months. Hope all is well with the new one. And Jubblings. Oh, I see one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Jubblings. Don the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time. 100% invented vegetable juggling. Welcome. With the dang go spam and chat. You gotta be careful here. Okay. I thought that was him. Where's his body? Yo, this is very Mankus. He disappeared. Nikita has programmed. There he is. Zambi's into the game. Just run? Nah. All right, where's this key that everyone speaks of? Not there. Chair 7. I am not dialed. Chair 8. Chair 9, chair 10, chair 11, chair 12, chair 13, chair 15, chair 16, chair 17, chair 18. It was chair 6. All right, is that boat still here? Boat's gone. Okay, it wasn't there. Thank you. All right, we got to dial here. Make sure we're not in trouble. Turn off the flash and your secondary, they can see it like a beacon. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. It's very Mankus here. This is probably not the best music. This is like light and cheery when we're in Mankus Town. This is more of the... This is appropriate music. Think this, think this, think this, think this, think this, think this.
Yourself down.
Dot space Mankus. Oh.
Let's go.
Yo, Hookster 007 says, Yeet, thanks for making my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays better. Yo, vice versa. Thanks for being here, Hookster, for 2 straight months. I appreciate it. Yo, we got another anniversary. I gotta save the anniversary for once we extract out of here. Man, this is very... This... Alright. We have the Mankus contenders right there. This is Mankus number 1. We have another Mankus song here. I thought that we have a secondary Mankus song, don't we? All right, I'm not gonna say anything. What emoji is represented by the song? Dr. Singer X nailed it. Whenever I hear this, I just see Sour Pliz in my head. There's two of them. Whoa. I'm looking for the Minkus song. What's the name of the Minkus song? All right. Hang in here. We're back to Minkus Town. I had one hand on the ASWD. Minkus. See him. Minkus, 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 Minkus. There's two in here. We're out of bullets, we're out of bullets, we're out of bullets, kid. We're out of bullets, kid. Do something. We got half left. Not like this. We're okay here, kid. We're okay here, kid. We're okay here, kid.
Let's go.
You play the ball game for unfortunate situations of lemony snicket. A 1v1 situation, we got Clegane vision. Everything is gone. But we can patch it up here, kid. We got an empty mag, but empty no longer.
Bruh.
Let this be a lesson to us all. You can take out multiple Scaverinos, but you better not mix up your exits from your forgets.
Bruh.
We're getting penalized. We're getting penalized on our Duke run. Penalized.
Bruh.
But we can turn it around here, kid. Around these parts, we always end with a little D space, U space, K space, E on the Tarkov vernacular. We could turn that whole run around that we just flushed. It can be turned around just like that. All you have to do a little D space, U space, K space, E. "15 shots, a stubbied Mosin, and a dream." Melf camping spot. Melf Coleman. Melf Coleman. Hang in here, boys. Don't hang in here, kid. 808 spam and chat for good luck. Melv's camping behind there, maybe. Stubbied Mosin. Mosin Monday starts with the Mosin. And ends with the Mosin. Yeah. Give him the old dipsy do. Coleman? No Coleman. We got it's a bolt action stubby.